it's scary to find out that it could be really hard to have kids in the future, because that is something that I want. I have been taking an active role in trying to figure out ways that I can manage my situation and make it work as best as it can, even if it isn't 100%. They'd say, oh, well, you just need to grow up, gain a little weight, fill out a bit, and everything will normalize. And they didn't really look at it thinking PCOS, because I don't look like the typical PCOS patient. I've taken many tests, and it's kind of like a casual thing. It's not a big deal at this point. So I did the test, and with the cramps that I was having and I'd had on Thursday, I just had no expectation of it being positive at all. And when I went back into the bathroom to just like take my medicine, brush my teeth, stuff like that, I looked at the test. I was just gonna throw it away because I just thought it was gonna be negative, and it was positive. Get out of the bath and I notice I'm bleeding. And Grant and I have been talking about trying IUI for a long time. I've been seeing a fertility doctor here in Dallas for a long time, and we've really just been like tracking and monitoring everything and doing a lot of tests along the way, but now felt like the right time. Let's talk about this, not my busted up nails, this pregnancy test. I want to trust and believe that everything is going to be okay, and have faith that the IUI can work the next time we do it. Like, I sound like I don't have any hope, but trust me, I do. Long story short, we're gonna do the IUI tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. Last night we actually did the trigger shot, and we've had that trigger shot in the refrigerator for months, and we haven't been able to use it, which is so frustrating. Just did the IUI, and I'm sitting here waiting. I have to wait for about 10 minutes and then I can go, and I'm actually in here by myself. I really wish I had good news to share right now. Unfortunately I don't, but this is just part of what it is to be a woman struggling with her fertility. Like, this is just part of it. It is full of disappointments, unfortunately, but I want to tell you, like, I'm not broken by this. I'm discouraged, I'm bummed out, I'm really sad about it, but I know my next step. We are taking action already. Our next step is IVF. This is day 3 of the egg stimulation medicine at the drive-in. All right, we got it done, and I feel like we got it done in record time because there's people all around us. She said, this is the hardest egg retrieval I've ever done.
You're just sort of on pins and needles, like, well, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? And so now we're getting, like, every time they call, they're like, it's getting bad.
Yesterday was a hard day, but I kind of went full circle from, I can't do this again. I literally told Grant, can't do this again, because I don't want to go through this pain and disappointment again, to I'm ready to do it again next week. Like, I can't even talk because it's hard for me to like get my mind off of it. I just feel so blocked in so many ways, and I feel just like I just want to go lay in bed. I just want to cry. Like, it's just so bad. Last night was actually day 1 of the stimulation for the next egg retrieval, so I'm so excited. My stomach is already sore. I am so excited for this stimulation. And she started laughing, and she was like, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. And I was like, no, for real, I am so excited. And she's like, is this your first time? And no, it's not my first time. I'm just crazy. Like, I'm just so excited. Please pray for us, think happy thoughts for us, eat cookies, all of the above. We're actually gonna have to do our shots on the road tonight.
I'm just calling to give you your day 3 embryo update if you have a second.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So we had, no problem, I'll talk to you Tuesday, and have a great weekend.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Ah, you did it.
I'm so happy.
I know.
Looking back, I should have gone to the ER, but where I was in that moment was just extreme blinding pain like I've never felt before, and I could not bear the thought of even getting up and walking across the room, because if I got up, I would like just start sweating and feel like I was gonna faint. As my sister would say, it is a cruel joke that you basically look like you are coming along in pregnancy, but obviously you're not. If you would have talked to me about taking unopposed estrogen, having lupus, I would have said that's not a good idea. And it's kind of like playing Russian roulette. I'm willing to do anything. Like, I'm taking all the necessary steps. I'm making every sacrifice possible. And it's just crazy to me that if I hadn't pushed, you know, that inch further, the transfer would have been canceled for who knows how long. Still feeling very hopeful, even though, you know, I definitely have moments of nervousness, like, what if this is not gonna work? Like, how am I gonna feel? And I mean, there's really no question there. Like, I would feel very, very disappointed and bummed out. Like, but like I said last week, like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We have a plan and we have more embryos. So it's not like, you know, all is lost. You know what I mean? Like, why am I starting to cry right now? I'm really nervous. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't want to do this. My heart is beating so hard. Oh my God, I don't want to do it. Might as well do a little cleaning in the couple minutes I have to wait. It's time to look. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I can't even record this. No way. Oh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know, I was so nervous. It's like the biggest relief in my life. Yes. Now I get to tell Grant. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it worked. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it's real. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe this is real. Just doesn't feel real. I'm just staring at it. I know it's not gonna change. That is a line. That is a line. I wish Grant was here. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I know he's gonna ask me if I tested today because I've been on the verge. I've been just teetering on the edge, trying to hold myself back from testing. I can't breathe. Oh. I can't believe this. I have to tell him before my mom, right? My heart is beating so hard. I don't know what to do. We all see that, right? I just can't even believe it. All right, so obviously we've got good news to share. I am pregnant. We are back at the dining room table for the millionth time this year to share very, very happy news. Finally, I am so excited that it worked. I'm so relieved. I'm so overjoyed. I cannot wait. And I'm so stunned at the same time. And I think Grant feels the same way, but yeah, it's just, definitely. It hasn't been a whole week since I've known. Right now, as we're recording this, it is Sunday, and I took that first at-home pregnancy test last Tuesday, and that was the day before I took my first blood test at the doctor, the HCG test. And I tried so hard not to test early. Like I was telling you guys in the last vlog, I was just so nervous, and I didn't want to be disappointed before I had to be, and I didn't want to test too early and get a false negative. There's just so many things that were helping me convince myself not to test early, but I just totally broke down and I had to do it. It was the day before the blood test, so it's not too early. And I don't know, I just had to do it. And as you can see, I was just unbelievably nervous, crazy nervous. And I almost still can't believe it. I'm just so in shock, and I'm so happy, and I know we got so lucky, and I'm so thankful for your prayers and so thankful for you guys supporting us, and I just can't wait for the future. All those cookies paid off. The cookies definitely paid off. Thank you so much. I'm still getting messages from you guys telling me that you're eating your cookies, your Christmas cookies and stuff, and I appreciate it so much. And I have been sitting on this news only for a few days now, and I can't wait to tell you guys. It's been killing me not to tell y'all, and I actually was able to surprise Grant because I tested one day early, and I did get footage of that. It is pretty far away. I had to hide a camera in a plant, basically. I've never hidden a camera to record someone before, so that made me even more nervous. For some reason, I get nervous when I'm about to tell someone. We've told our families, and for whatever reason, I just get a little bit nervous every single time, and I was really nervous to tell Grant because he was the first person I told, of course. And I waited all day, and you'll see, because I'll show you the clips in just a second, but it was nice to have that moment, because when you're doing IVF and fertility treatments, you just miss out on a lot of those special surprise kind of moments. And I was shocked. I don't know, and that's one of the things, you think it's not a surprise, but it was a oh yeah, this is happening, and this is for real, man. And it's just wow. And it's just a flood of, my mind started racing about, everything we've been through, everything that's going to happen. This is such a turning point in your life, and it's something we've been working so hard for. It's been a long road, and it's been hard. It's been hard, yeah. It's such a relief to see that test and to know that we're pregnant. Yeah. You're pregnant. But it's still almost hard to believe, and I almost still feel is it for real? Is it for real? Yeah. Since I took that test on Tuesday, I have gone in and done the HCG blood test from the doctor. We got a great number back. It's our first number. I'm going to go back on Monday and we'll do a follow-up HCG test. I think usually whenever you're doing these kind of tests with IVF, you go in 2 days after your first test, but since it was literally Christmas, I couldn't, of course, and so I had to wait a couple more days, which was a little bit hard, because you just want that extra layer of confirmation that no, you really are pregnant, things are going well, it's for real. It's hard to wrap your mind around after having so many disappointments and having so many challenges. And I think a lot of people that go through fertility treatment experience this. I don't know, we're just so thankful. And it was just, we got our Christmas wish, It was definitely. Could have been the best Christmas or the worst Christmas, and it was absolutely the best Christmas ever. And I'm just so excited. We're actually going to be parents. We're going to have a family. I mean, like, we are our family, but it's just what we wanted for so long. And we've gone through so much to get here. And obviously the challenges don't stop here. We are not blind to that fact. It's not like it's going to be an easy road from here. Pregnancy is hard. Birth is hard. Being a parent is hard. Having a kid is hard. And we know all those things, but I feel like we're ready. We've gone through a lot to get here, and I do think that we can do it.
It's a mixture of emotions, and it's all positive and happy and overwhelming.
Except so like we said, Grant was like very shocked, and you'll see this in just a second. But that very quickly spiraled into, we have so much to do.
Yeah.
Where's the crib? We need to get a college fund. Like all of this stuff.
Yeah.
It was really cute to watch.
It was literally a spiral of seeing the next 9 months, the next 30, 50 years of, you know, of having kids and stuff. And it's just, I don't know. It's, it just feels like what we've been waiting for is finally here, and it feels really good.
Yeah. One of the sweetest things that you said after I told you, and we just kind of had a long talk after I told him, and he was like, you know, talking about like a wedding in the future, you know, but us doing it from the perspective of the parents. And he was like, you know, you just think about all of these big life moments, but now we get to experience it from the other side.
Yeah.
You know, as the parents of the person that's like going through these huge life changes and moments. And I don't know, I just thought that was so cute because he's moving way faster than me into the future of like college fund and like a wedding or whatever. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna do a nursery, you know? And I mean, of course, like I'm so excited about each stage, but I definitely take things more like one day at a time.
Yeah.
But that's why we're a good team, and I think you're gonna be such a good dad. He's
I'm excited.
a Capricorn dad, you know? planning, check it off.
Yeah, get it done.
That's good though.
Out the door.
That's so great for us. I'm so excited to do this with you. We've just been so overjoyed and excited, and obviously we're getting to share such good news with everyone, which is so wonderful, especially like on Christmas. We got to tell a lot of family on Christmas.
Yeah, that was...
It was amazing. Awesome. It definitely added a wonderful touch to the Christmas calls. And excited to go ahead and do that blood test tomorrow. That will be an extra layer of confirmation, and it will make me feel a lot more secure.
Yeah.
I'm still not feeling really many symptoms. I'm just like a little extra tired at night, maybe a little more snacky, but that could be a Christmas thing. And that's it. But I mean, obviously I'm extremely early on, and all of those symptoms and pregnancy stuff will come later. I'm just excited to be here for now. Excited to have my little test. Yes, I have three whole tests. I did a whole box of tests. So I did one on that Tuesday, and then I did one the day of the blood test. Why? I don't know. Mine got a little bit darker. And then I did one on Christmas just because, I don't know, I felt like I had to. I was just like,
yeah,
I just have to check again. I know it's crazy. I know I didn't need to do that, but a lot of us do that, and I'm right there with you. Gotta do another test. Haven't taken one since then though. I'm feeling really good. I feel like I can breathe. Yeah. I'm so excited that we're, for now, out of the fertility treatment, IVF, hamster wheel. We're not done with our shots by any means. Still doing our progesterone shots every night. Right now, what I'm gonna show you are the clips from when I surprised Grant on Tuesday evening. Right after he got home from work, I was trying so hard to act natural. I was like, what does a person do? Like, I was shaking and sweating. It was ridiculous. I've never been that nervous around Grant in my entire life.
You seem cool. You're cool on the outside.
I was like putting together some presents just so I would have something to do with my hands. Yeah. And he had just come home and he just like totally didn't know. Anyway, I'm like explaining to you, you're about to see it. I think I'm gonna have to add like captions because we like to whisper and the camera was like far away. Excuse the leaves. It's just like a magic moment that I'm so excited that we actually got, and I want to save this if only just for us to see. Okay, here it goes.
Not you. though.
With my Spanx on?
With the Spanx on. Yeah, but one of the doctors is seeing patients on Christmas Eve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have a present for you to open a little early.
Oh, really? Is that what you were doing today? Sneaking out of the house?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Early? Wow.
If you need it for Christmas.
I definitely do.
Are you shocked?
You took a test?
I took a test today. It's so cute.
No way, you didn't tell me?
No?
Oh my god.
I wanted to surprise you.
Whoa! Oh my god, that's amazing! I can believe it, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. No, I still can't believe it. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
I'm like sweating right now. Oh.
That's very positive, that's so awesome. Oh, we're gonna have a baby. I knew it was gonna work.
Yeah, you were more positive than me,
Yeah.
but I was so scared. You have no idea. I almost didn't do it. I was just so freaked out.
Well, it's so weird because I was scrubbed in the operating room and somebody called my phone and I was like, oh, don't worry about it. It's just probably a spam call or something. But then right after that, I heard you text me twice and I was like, oh, she took a test and it's positive.
Oh.
And then you just sent me those pictures and I was
like
like, oh.
nothing. Yeah, I was trying to play it cool all day. I even was like trying to be careful about what I posted on my story because I don't know. I just didn't want you to know. I wanted to surprise you.
Wow.
I can't believe it worked. I still feel like I can't believe it. The second I took it, I was like, I wish Grandma was here. Isn't that the cutest thing?
Yeah.
So tiny. Did you know when you saw there's a present for you?
No.
You really didn't know? I thought you totally knew when you saw there was a present. I mean, I was really, really tired last night. Like, kind of crazy tired, you know?
You've been tired this week. I think that, like,
I know, I've been
saying, like, oh, I
things.
feel normal, and I think you've been kind of ignoring it. Did you tell your mom?
I didn't tell anybody. I'm telling you! You're the baby daddy!
I know, it's not good.
No, I'm telling you first. Can you believe it?
No, I feel like I've got so much stuff to do now.
I know, I feel like I do. I'm like, I need to clean out my car.
Like, where's the crib?
Where, like, that whole room? Clear it out?
Like, oh, is the college savings account set up yet?
No.
No? God, how do I do that?
It's okay, we can do it. We'll get there.
I gotta start reading my books. There's a book on tape about...
I know, I wanted to put your books in there too, and
Yeah.
I forgot.
There's a book on tape about scientific raising your children. I gotta download that. Oh, you're gonna be a big sister!
Big sister.
You gotta celebrate.
I know.
No, I'm in shock.
I was recording that was the part I was most nervous about. I don't even know if we're in the frame or if it's recording. I was so like shaky because I heard the garage door, so I like ran over to do it. I was trying to be normal so hard.
No, I didn't suspect anything. Yeah, we did it. You did it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations to you.
Are you so excited?
Yeah.
He said he was surprised. I don't know if you could really hear from the distance, but...
It took me a little bit longer than I think it should have to realize what
was going on?
Yeah, maybe just a split second, but...
I was shaking. I was so nervous. I'm so bad at hiding things and surprising people. I'm glad it worked.
You did a great job. This was not, I didn't think you'd be able to not tell me.
Yeah, it was very difficult.
Yeah.
It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, you did awesome.
Wow. We're happy. We're gonna enjoy tonight.
Yeah.
New dad.
New dad.
Can you believe it?
Dad mode.
You've been in dad mode, dude.
Where's my New Balances?
In the closet.
Strap them on.
So just one more time, for the millionth time, I know, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support, all of your prayers, all of the cookies you guys have eaten, especially over this last week. I'm still getting messages every day, even though I've like honestly been trying to stay off of social media a little bit just because it's so hard to keep this good news in. You know, I'm still getting messages and you guys are saying that you're praying for us and you're rooting for us, and there's no way that I can explain what the experience has been like in my position, like going through this crazy challenging period and all these ups and downs, but always having you guys supporting us and encouraging us. It's such a rare and maybe strange experience, but it's been so wonderful for me, and I can't thank you guys enough for being there for us. It's just been so wonderful.
We wouldn't have been able to do it without all the love and support from everybody.
Yeah, it made it so much easier to share everything, the ups and downs along the way, and it makes me even happier to tell you guys this good news. And we will keep you updated. We'll keep you with us along the way. I'm excited to take this test tomorrow. This video will go up after the test, but that's what I'm excited for right now. And we'll probably get more information on what we need to do next tomorrow after my appointment.
Yeah.
But for now, we're just gonna enjoy being pregnant. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you come back, subscribe, and all that business. Thanks. I love you. Bye.